one without the blocks. May know why the end of the world. Because I wanted to start a new world with I wanted to start a new world without the blocks. So world 2322, right? First, I called for the spiral coaster and got the rocket throughout the bays. We still get trampolines though. if I have beds. And all the mini-me's should be in the van because I picked them all up. So they should be in the van for this next world as well. So we should still have everybody. Hit protest wacky. But yeah, so hopefully that makes sense, Ski. Was that the original world first today? Yes. Yeah, we never died. Just beat the dragon in your world. Very nice, Garth. GG. Glad I don't have chat to break my progress. Well, very nice. Yeah, definitely enjoy your break, Garth. Well, we'll have to try the axe because it looked too powerful not to use it. It looked too powerful not to use it. But yeah, I mean, like when you had time to start saving points again, yeah, I'm sure tons of people still have tons of points. Wood axe gang. Yeah, we'll have to play with it and see what we can do. All right, new world hype. Oh wait, that does mean we also have to do this because I have to turn it off for bits as well. Blocks. You had purple armor with Prot 3, decent bow, did most of the dragon damage with the wood axe, and just bow spam. Nice. So what, you waited for the dragon to perch and then you attacked it with the axe? Nice. Time for another 10k nether run to find the remnant. Your dumbness didn't leave a waypoint when you found the ice mave. Oh no. Yeah, I felt like we did that at least 1 or 2 times where we didn't leave a waypoint and we regretted it. All right, so everybody's in the van. Nice. Yep, we got all the people in the minivan. Nice. Okay. So now we get ourselves a regular world here without the blocks. Waited for perch, but you had built an obsidian cove to not get hit away and could spam the axe. Oh, nice. Oh, don't hold the sticks. Wheels on the bus. Are you guys singing in the bus? Singing in the minivan? All right, let's get ourselves an axe. Did you miss a death? Yes. Essentially. We reset so that we don't have blocks in this world. And we technically died to fire in the last world. Let's see, this one, that one, that one. That one, that one, that one. But realistically, I wanted to start fresh without the you know, all the cheaty stuff like the trinket, like the excuse me, like the trident. 10k to find the spider boss. To stop the creepy spider. Yeah, and it takes forever too. That boss is, you know, just having to go through the maze. It takes so long. Let's go grab ourselves some snow in case we need it. $99 bottles of pop on the wall. Let's see, this one and that one. Alright, well, we'll just hold on to 16. What is that? A snow cookie? Need to find the sand pyramid. Good luck. Killed the dragon after giving up finding. Yeah, that one was rough. I think it was like 30,000 for that second good world. Oh, man. You didn't make a snow cookie? I did not. It didn't look like it had food haunches. Like when you hover over this, it shows food haunches. When I hovered over the snow cookie, it didn't. All right. We'll go make a snow cookie. You're on the remnant now. Gonna try the compass from the base. Yeah. So we'll have to see if we can eat it when we're hungry. We got a Jaws right there. Phil got the Uno reverse. Is that a drown thingy? It is. Not going for the Jaws chest? I don't actually know where it is. Oh. I don't see any of either of the chests there. So we're looking for a boat. We're looking for a drowned area. We're looking for dark oak. Is that? It is a drowned thing. Ow. Use the Eye of Salamander on the Aether Fire God. Kept the floor nice and fire free. The Eye of Salamander on the Aether Fire God. Eye of Salamander. I don't know what that means. Oh, this one? Dispels blaze fireballs and reflects gas fireballs when held. Puts out fires on and around you. Oh, okay, yeah, that's neat. I do remember that one where we were using it, like we essentially, you just kind of had it in like your hotbar, and then it would, yeah, you just had it in your hotbar and it would put out fires. I hate my nose, man. Looking for a roguelike. I think because it took a moment to generate, do you think that means there's a roguelike here? Mind function didn't help. The secondary function was nice. Yeah, nice. Yeah, just putting out the fires everywhere is pretty nice. Oh. Do we have a whatchamacallit here? Nope. Hey, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. And we got a drone thing there too. All right, start with this guy. Just looking for that one. Yep, perfect. All right, and then over here. Only iron, but I suppose it's better than nothing. Gloves. Is this the same mode Brainiac was playing the other day when you were in his stream? Yes, yeah, we're playing MadPack 5. Yep. We did just turn off the blocks, so no more blocks being spawned from channel points. How you doing, helicopter? Nice, there we go. That's what we were looking for. Alright, so now we should be able to, let's see, what do we got? 7 with 1.5 fire damage, and this is 7.75. I guess we'll go with that one. Doing well, glad you're finding the stream. Yeah, appreciate it. Alright, yeah, so I can't eat snow cookies, so it must just be something for, Forcecraft. Like when you're crafting or something, maybe you can use the snow cookies to generate something. All right, 800 blocks. That away. And we got everything we wanted out of the ocean.
Hey,
I appreciate you humoring me. Hey Stella, how you doing today? Compass is searching. Guess you eat while it grinds. Dang. Good luck, Dweezil. And hope you're doing well, Stella. Okay, how about me? I'm doing well. Doing well. Just woke from a nap. Hope the nap went well. Any chance we can see the... No. I was hoping we'd be able to find the entrance down here. Hey, Ari, how you doing today? Well, that means we don't need snow anymore. We don't need doors anymore. All right, here we go. Do we have logs? We have some coal. All right. All right, let's make some sticks, torches. Okay, so at least we do have a bunch of iron and gold for when we can make a bag. We should be able to upgrade it immediately. So that's good. All right, what do we got? We got a spawner there, and a room here. Speedy zombie, but they're not actually moving very fast. Wow, we just took a ton of damage there. Do we even get flesh? We didn't even get flesh from that guy. Let's see. We're going to put most of our stuff in here. The hydrate. All right. Cheers, Flutter. Thank you for the hydrate. Let's see. 4 armor. We're going to lose speed. I think I'd rather speed. Health, I'll take. All right, the rest of this is fine. Let's go ahead and make an extra chest. So we can leave most of our stuff here. And a joke for Flutter. Only the best of jokes. All right, it's been a while. Yeah, have we told a joke today? Yeah, we did, right? Or was that yesterday? I don't remember, I guess. All right. All right, here is your joke. All right, here we go. Here we go, Flutter. What is a polygon? What is a polygon? It's a dead parrot. Dark. Change the stream title. Thank you. 22 day 1. Morbid. Yeah. You don't get it? What is a polygon? Oh, poly is a typical name for parrots. That's hilariously sick. Didn't know that. Yeah, I figured afterwards, or at least after you mentioned that. All right, let's eat. Yeah, very, very dark humor. Thanks for explaining, of course. Doesn't seem family friendly. Yeah, I was debating on not saying it because a lot of that. So this book has a lot of dead jokes, or just death humor, if you will, and so most of them I ignore because I'm just like, you know, that's not really appropriate. But that one seemed like it was fine. You enjoyed that one. Let's see. I guess we just take almost everything. Nothing. Here's one piece of leather. Do we also have a side room over here? Yeah, looks like the side room might have been behind us. Especially since I have a luck potion. Let's go back for it. Okay. All right. Let's see, I guess we put those away for those. So internet here is bad. Leave a like, come play something to entertain yourself. Nice. Thank you very much. Definitely have a good time with your games. And thanks for hanging out as always. I'm gonna ignore the emerald blocks because it doesn't feel like it would matter very much. All right, let's go empty off our inventory. Let's see, over this way. How much leather? We have 1 and 2 flesh, so we need a little bit more. A little bit more flesh. What about just doing something like this? I mean, it's much nicer to have it in my inventory, I suppose, but at least for now we could do that. There's our leather. Okay, so we no longer need to do that. Let's see, the haste with reach. Nope, don't need it. Let's grab some glowstone. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. All right, let's finish with this area here. Didn't drop us the flesh we want. That is zombies. Although we don't need more leather. I was just going to say we could let them spawn just so that we could kill them and get their flesh, but I guess we don't need their flesh. Yep, all that looks fine. 5% speed, but we have 5 health, so it's gonna take a lot for us to swap out that. Is that stairs down that way? It is. All right, let's toss all that away. And okay, so should I immediately make the crafting thing too? I don't have diamonds, so I can't. Okay, no. There's a reason not to. All right, so I need this. Do we have string? Oh, I don't have any string. What about, do we have wool? Do we have wool? Do we have iron? We do have iron. All right, let's grab some string. All right, we need 8 chests and backpack. Okay, then we need iron and gold. Is this a minesweeper break? Okay. All right. Nope, you go up there. All right, chat, we're going to take a quick break and play some Minesweeper. Thank you all so much for hanging out. We do need to run a few minutes of ads. While we run the ads, we play some Rye Mines so you don't miss any of the gameplay. So we'll see you in just a moment. Looks like we do have a good one going here. I can probably also sit down, so let's do that.
Moo, 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 moo.
Moo. Anytime, Twitch, you want the ads to run, that'd be great. So this is a 1, 2, 2. And what about this one? This is a 1, 2, 2 as well. That one's all safe. This one here. Okay, good. That's not right. Okay, that one is right. But wait a minute, but then this has to be right. Uh-oh. So this has to be right, and this has to be right. Okay, so I just had this one wrong. Why is that? Because this was a 1 and a 2. Don't know. Don't know what I did there. Let's see up here. Which makes that one safe. Clearly, one of the assumptions I made was incorrect, but I don't see it. So, don't know what I assumed incorrectly there. 3 is good. 2 is good. Let's see, this is a 1, 1, which makes this one there. The 4 here is both of those. This 4 is here. The 5 in the corner is there. We got a 2 and another 2. 3 and a 3. Excellent. Okay. Where are we? We have 2 mines left up in this corner. And that means there's 1 there, and the rest of this is all safe. So we have there and there. Nice. GG. We did it, chat. Alright, let's get a new one going just to start, and then we'll pause in just a second. GG golf clap. Thanks, Max. All right, we're back. Welcome back, chat. We did win the last grid, so GG. Let's jump back into here. All right, so now we can just break everything, right? And just pick it all back up. I guess I shouldn't have done that because I don't know what I want to keep and what I don't. Usually we use the chest to determine that. All right, let's toss everything up there and then we can figure it out. So let's see, we don't need the gear. All the gems. So should we make another? Yeah, we have enough. So let's make another, whatchamacallits immediately. Another backpack immediately. And then the backpack, we can store all the gems and non-stackables. We don't need that. This goes in there, that goes in there. What else? Everything else is fine. I guess the spyglass. Should I even bother keeping the spyglass? I never use it. No, I guess that's not true. I guess I did use it in the last world, didn't I? I may have. Alright, so then this. And these. Okay, and then we should do this as well. Upgrade the backpack. Okay, so that'll at least make it so we can store all the normal things. Let's take the crafting table with us. We can put this in the other one. That's essentially a non-stackable because we're not going to find another one of them. And then this one we can convert. Sure. All right, good. So we're done with this side. Let's check another direction. Spiders. Do need another luck potion. No torches. I was debating on making the torch working in here, but that did require me to run cheats during the game, because essentially it would have to run a command to do set block. Just hold on to that stuff. All right, next. I am completely okay with cheating. You know, not this time. Not this time. Poison resist, sure. What do we got? Nothing, okay. Bunny slippers. We got a new pick, sure. Gem. And some bones. And oh my goodness. All right, we'll just ignore that guy. What the heck is that? Okay, thank goodness it can't break through blocks because I wasn't paying attention. Apparently shakes the whole place though. Alright, let's see. We got spawner. I guess we go this way because we don't have a lot of torches. Oh, we got a creeper spawner. Nice. Another poison resist. I guess we'll hold on to that one. Did we get... We do have some coal. And torches. Excellent. Debating on grabbing the chest there. We could really go for some luck potion though. Oh, I don't even have a shield. I don't have a shield or a also really short on life. Actually, I suppose we have a little bit more life than normal. All right, well, there's a shield. Good. All you gotta do is complain, chat, and you'll get what you want. Who needs shields? Apparently, this guy. Alright, what do you got for me? A bunch of things. And a golden apple, nice. Minivan can stay in the bag now. Let's get poison out. Boom, boom, boom. Another luck potion, very nice. I mean, we grabbed TNT, chat. Is that a good thing? All right. There's a chest there. What did I see over there? Oh, just a big opening. Gotcha. Ugh, I just sorted my inventory. All right, and what do we got? We have... I think this one's still better. Another luck potion. I don't have a chest plate on? Nice, alright. Okay, and you are in the wrong spot. Okay, so this guy, yep, seems fine. No armor. Gem. I guess redstone and flesh. Should probably grab melon seeds in case we need a melon. Well, we can purchase melons, right? What the heck? Oh man. Alchemist, 1-up wither. I shot the wrong one. Oh my god, why are there 2 of them? Okay. Just barely in time there. Just barely in time. Let's see, armor, speed, okay, gem. I guess let's just put a torch and ignore. Looks like a creeper might have blown up right there. Food, let's go with chicken sandwich. Cockroaches. Okay, we got stairs. Well, we got nature blessing, gem. Don't really need that. No health. Thank you, Fail, for the joke earlier. Some might find it not family friendly. I believe that's for you to judge, and it was hilarious. Thanks, Flutter. I would say it was definitely on the line, if not over the line. Lurk and Cook, enjoy. All right, what do we got over here? Those ones, and 3 luck, no health. I think I'm gonna go with it though. Lose some health, but we gain luck and armor and resistance when hit. It's probably worth it. Oh, luck is about to go down. Nope. Well, we got quick charge, unbreaking, sure, it doesn't really matter.
There are no
Hey,
survivors.
Questron with the tier 3 sub, get over here. Questron, thank you very much for tier 3 for 71 months. Really, really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can we get some hearts and some hype in chat for Questron? Stacking luck earlier is
Bam. Okay, we good there. Shabang.
yes, yes. Yeah, that makes sense. More stuff to choose from is probably always a good thing. Oh my goodness, we have another rocky roller over here. Okay. Must be the biome we're in or something. I'm assuming we went through all of these chests. See any easy force gems? But yeah, I hope you're doing well, Quest. And thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. Tier 3 forever is amazing. How's MadPack 5 treating you? It's going well. It's going well. We were playing for the first 5 hours or 4 hours of the stream with channel points being able to spawn the mini Chad blocks. And that was a lot of fun, a lot of chaos. But I finally decided to turn it off. And so now we're just playing normally. Where the heck are the stairs? Any cactus in here? No cactus. But yeah, so it's going well. It's still enjoyable for me. And I think chat was having a ton of fun spawning random things, although I was pretty powerful because we had this trident which was essentially making me unkillable, or rather, I was able to kill everything in one hit. So it was pretty unfair, which was amazing for me, Another luck, wow. All the luck pots. Nice, exactly. Where the heck are the stairs down? I thought we found them and oh, there they are, okay. We found them and marked them off, but apparently we didn't. But yeah, so it's been fun. Oh, hello. Alright, yeah. But yeah, I think the part I'm still struggling with is the way that we've died twice now is mostly from not really understanding the boss. And so it makes it difficult for me because since we die, that means it's going to take us that long to get back to that point. And so we don't really learn. We just kind of die. Happy Easter to you as well, Mr. Hyena. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. So that's definitely a bit of a struggle. Let's move away from the spawner. How many bosses have you made it through? All of them except for the last one. And so the last world, we actually made it through not all the bosses. We made it through. Here, let me go through the let me go open up the quest book. So the quest book has this Way of the Warrior, and so it has all these bosses. You do them in order. And so in the last world, the last good world, we died to this one, the Leviathan. The one before that, we died to this guy, the very last boss. And it was an instant death, essentially. So I learned nothing for that one. Because we essentially just immediately died, and we haven't gotten back to that boss yet. So that's my only struggle with the pack, because we're playing in a hardcore, and I understand, you know, that's our own limit, you know, because the pack is kind of intended to be played in hardcore. So do the bosses have a random attack pattern or what? For that boss, the only thing we saw was, for that boss, the only thing we saw was that it had some sort of like fire that went in a circle, and that was it. For the Leviathan boss, how long? 40 seconds of wither. Actually gonna have to eat my... What the heck? How did we get so much wither? How are we getting more wither?
Whatever, that world sucked anyway.
I'm so confused. Arrows? Vial or totem? No, that's a different effect. Like we would be just constantly, right? Or are you saying I got shot by a wither arrow? No, that's slowness. That number did go up, right? What the heck was that? Holy cow, I'm glad we had 2 gold apples there. It went up, but I think it was after you got hit a second time. Gotcha. It was in this room. No, it was in the next room, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and just block this off. Okay, holy cow. That was awesome. That was a struggle. Struggle and a half. Actually, I guess we'll hold on to it. Don't need that. Let's see. 1.5, 1.5. And we didn't open up these chests, right? Yeah. Okay, we did get another golden apple. Nice. I think I'm actually going to hold on to that because we might need that. Didn't mean to put that in there. Don't hold on to sticks, chat. They're bugged. Let's see, 6 health. Ooh, but we'd lose luck. I think we're gonna take it, but we're gonna hold on. We're gonna keep luck for now. Okay. Let's see if we can make our way over here again. Hopefully the... Okay, looks like all the skeletons have despawned, so that's good. We got a diamond, which means we can make our repair talisman. Regen potion. Nice hat. Let's wait for our luck potion to run out and then we'll swap. Did I look at that shield? Okay, he was not the wither shooter. Bee face hive head. Quick charge. All right. We're out of torches. Coal sticks. These are free. I feel like that's probably why nobody's responding to him. You were asking about your viewpoint from fighting the bosses. Are the dog bosses... Could a person learn the attack pattern? Yeah, I don't think the the boss's patterns are confusing or anything. But I would imagine some of them are random. I guess I don't know. I missed a chest in the back room. Too late now, right? Too far. We're so far away. Thank you, though. Hello. You can learn attacks, recognize them, but it's not necessarily the same order. There you go. Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Kevin. Let's see, that one, those. Plus 4% base current HP damage. Do we start with it? Let's see, 4 max health, yes. Poison, no. Gem, or is our luck potion just about to go down? It did go down. We don't have anything for boots. No step height. There's our step height and luck. We lose out on health, but we gain some step height. 4 health, armor toughness, I guess so. Alright, so now we can make these guys. So let's grab this. Let's make one of these. We want to cook up. Do I have anything to cook with? I guess we just cook planks. Alright, so we got you and you. And you. Alright, and then we can do repair, talisman. Okay, so then we can grab this one, that away. This can go down here for now, I guess. Okay, and we had looked at both of those. I don't think we had taken anything out of this one. 5% base attack damage, so wait. Base current HP damage, base current HP damage. No, that is the same. Okay. And what do I have right now? Is it the iron gloves? I do have iron gloves. Okay. Let's see. Luck potion. Alright, time to go downstairs and deal with the vines. There's a spawner right there. Definitely sounds like there's quite a bit going on downstairs. Can you actually spam with that? No, you cannot. Okay. It does definitely do a lot of damage. So much diamond stuff in that chest. Holy cow. What a chest. Yeah, all of these chests are crazy. Oh, and there's our force gems if we need them. Okay, so no health, 2.5 health. It's probably worth it just to go to diamond. Silk touch, nice. 8 attack, yep, sure. Sharpness 4. Diamond gloves. I'm breaking 1 curse of binding. Let's not do curse of binding. 1.5, no luck. Excuse me, chat. Give me a minute. I figured maybe blowing my nose would help. All right, and cheers, Kevin. Thank you. I did drink a bunch, but I'll drink more. Man, coughs out of nowhere. Strong ones too. All right. Okay, anything else we need in here? 4 health, but we'd lose out on... Actually, no, this one has better... but it has the health. Let's put it in there to look at later. Is it possible to make a mob farm to get gems for armor? You can definitely make a mob farm. I don't know that you can get gems out of a mob farm without, excuse me, manually attacking things. Okay, so we've made a bit of a mess because we've kept everything alive. Or not kept everything alive, but we've been standing around everything over here while everything was spawning. Seagull? That axe seems strong. Yeah, specifically the... So what everybody has been saying is that base current HP damage does a lot of damage when you start to upgrade it. You can get it to do some crazy amounts of damage to bosses because they have a ton of health. So when you get a percentage of damage, you can do a crazy amount of damage. Oh, I forgot to drink a luck pot. Whew, man. All right. Another gem. Really don't like hearing the seagull. Makes me feel like they're gonna steal some of my stuff. It's a zombie spawner. Another gem. I mean, I guess we should take regen potions. How much delay? That actually seems like a good one. Start collecting spawners as well. So we do have a blaze spawner below us. Oh, that's nice. There's an angry Enderman underneath us. Loyalty. So we must be spawning a bunch of stuff downstairs at the moment. Luck is still up. Power bow. We will eventually want a bow. I don't remember if we needed a saddle for anything. Let's go ahead and swap those. Both of these are decent spawners. 6.5 health. My goodness. If only that had luck on it, it would be really nice. We're going to downgrade from diamond to iron because it's got one more armor. I guess I'll stick with diamond. Torches. All the vines everywhere. Should probably be grabbing the cluster. The big clusters so that they can still go. Yeah, they definitely increase the amount that you can vein mine. Okay, luck potion's still up. Okay, so hopefully that whole other side has mostly despawned. Oh, hello. Let's also close that off. Alright, that looks good. Luck is still up. Nope. Definitely don't need cobwebs. Was a zombie. And wither skeleton. I got durability. No, okay. Diamonds are going to be downstairs. Luck potions down. Drink another. How many luck pots do we have? Only 2? Should probably wait until next floor and not use them on this floor. Too late. Let's see, you guys, what do you got? 3 health, 5 armor, 20 speed. Nothing. Too much stuff in my inventory. What do we got over this way? No spawner? Oh, okay, there it is. 2.5, 2.75 luck versus 3 luck. Tempting, tempting. 4 health right now. Okay, stuff. All right, is that it for this? Nope, we got another direction. And we got an efficiency pick, another jewel. I guess we don't need 2 stacks of flesh. We can do 2 stacks of pearls instead. Anything else in here? Can convert those into torches, I guess. We definitely don't need cooked mutton. It's essentially a non-stackable. Alright, those guys can all go up there. We don't have any bows, so why do I have the bow in my main hand? Or not bows, we don't have any arrows. Okay, downstairs is this way? Wow, I am awful. Hey, Mr. Purple, how you doing today? Also, we just lost a golden apple from a seagull that is down in the mines.
Easy game. Bam. Okay, we're good there. Shabang.
Okay, we definitely need a better weapon. Base armor piercing. Still no clue what he says. Easy game there. Shebang. We good. Something like that. You're welcome. It's just super sped up because I I did that. Because it sounded funny to me. Wither skeleton. What do we got? Piglin Brute. No, thank you. Okay, we're going to ignore most of the chest if we can. And then come back since we only have 1 luck pot. Oh boy. Don't mind me. Just checking out your chest. Alright. Survived. Losing a golden apple to a seagull in a cave is criminal, right? Like, what the heck is a seagull doing in a cave? Nope, don't open it. Don't open it. Anytime you want to heal, that'd be great. Okay, put away the spawners. So what do we have here? We have X, 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 X. Hearts, what are those, right? Okay, so all of this should be good now. All cleared. We just need to loot chests. Alright, and we got a zombie this way. Broke my torch. So that means there's a blaze spawner that way. Okay. Yeah, and then we got the seagulls still hanging out as well. Great. Piglin. Do need to keep an eye on my pickaxe because we don't want to lose it. Spider. It's gonna take me way too long. Wither skeleton, don't need to break it. It's gonna take me way too long to get used to the cooldown for an axe.
Gang.
Can you shoot your buddy? Thank you. Alright, is this the blaze spawner? It is. Alright, so we got 2 blaze spawners if we needed them. That was it, right? Just the wither skeleton, okay. So those are all good. Blaze, piglin. Let's go ahead and toss those away and we can eat barbecue on a stick. This was wither skeleton. Let's block that off so the thing doesn't come in here. We're at break time already? Okay, bunch of chests. No, you don't drown in pee. Nothing there. What do we got? Wither skeleton, that's fine. Blaze spawner, another blaze spawner. Ooh, there's a supercharged creeper there. Missed him. Okay, got him. Missed again. The supercharged creeper dropped a +1. I want to break that. Alright, break that. We got another piglin spawner over here. Alright, got him. Is that it? What are you? Wither? Okay. All the pigs. All the pigs. Okay, I think that's everything. I think we've gone through all the sides with a moo and a mini chad for Mr. Hyena. Welcome. With a hydrate. Cheers. Thank you. Let's see. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Magma block. Let's just go double check and then we can... Nope, we didn't do this side. Hoglin. Oops, I didn't mean to open it. Well, now we've looked in this one. Okay, that's probably it. Although this is obsidian here, so we'll want to come back to this one. All right, luck potion. Only luck potion. All right, let's go start over here. What do you got for me? Some diamonds. I'll grab it. Okay. All right, so any just... oh, we never looted over that way. Whatever that is, a fortune pick, sure. Golden apples. At least they're replacing the golden apple they stole. They stole from me. Another fortune 1. Blocks of coal, interesting. Let's see, all that. Was there a chest down this way? There was. More diamonds. We'll grab it. 3 health, no. Is that a chest? Nope. Okay, so this side should be all good. Gem, sure. We don't need more of those. Another gem. Oh, wait, what was that? Nothing. Okay, so stay away from the bars. Oh no, I didn't go that direction. Let's go, seagull. Get out of here. Max, you're rooting for the wrong thing. Supposed to be rooting for me, Max. Supposed to be rooting for me. I'm breaking... Yeah, I know. We need to take a break. I gotcha. Can I put all this stuff up here? Oh, stupid babies. Okay, nothing there. Golden apple. I'll grab it. None of those look good. How you doing, King Kim? Welcome, welcome. Okay, we've gone that way. Are there pelicans which steal stuff from the ground? The bird that steals stuff, it's not stealing from the ground. It steals from you as a player. It steals food from you. Not bad. How am I? I'm doing well. Doing well. We are just about to be forced into taking a break. And I guess we got to go this way when we come back. All right, chat. I need to take a quick break. I've been live for 6 hours, so it is that time where I need to get up and stretch, go get myself some more water, go to the bathroom, all that good stuff. I recommend you guys do the same. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for being here. Click that follow button if you're new, and I will see you all in just a few minutes. Please stay tuned. You don't know what movie it's from? Apparently I don't either. Thank you. Fifth Element, yes. I couldn't think of the name. I see what Max was doing there. Okay, so how many? Go away and then come back. Anyways, I'll see you. Kitty, welcome. How you doing, Missy? Welcome. Mrs. Harley Quinn, how are you? Welcome. All right. Let's get back over here. I didn't even grab the water. You're so smart. Oh, okay. Well, that's
Pretty nifty, huh?
uh, could be worse. It could detect tall grass as popper blocks. I don't understand how I didn't get that. I was in the middle of the river and somehow I got pushed to the side. I don't understand. Good job, me. Just what we gotta do. Alright, here we go. What do we get? Day 12, 338. Not bad, not bad.
Moo.
Just in case, let's see if I drop and pull. Nope. What just just ignore the mods. Just make another key. And that's why you love seeing me do it. Make a trash chest? I can't. Well, I mean, I guess I could with redstone. That sucks. Alright, well, at least we get to do another raffle vault chat. How? I will accept it, but I don't understand it. Grab this one. I think we should be okay though with the lag that's... Okay, my apologies, B. I didn't mean... Okay, I can't pick him up anymore. On that, because then you're just gonna be like, oh, you told me. You told me to do it, so I did it. Back on camera. Oh, hello. All right, welcome back, chat. That was such a trolly map, just such a trolly map, but it was fun too. All right, let's go ahead, close that things. All right, welcome back, chat. Okay, so we do still have a little bit of the cave left because I didn't realize it didn't go this direction. Why did I just see? Okay, I see. We got piglin spawner and a blaze spawner. Come back here, Blaze. Nope, stay away from the... There it is, it's right there. It's right there, I can see it. See those ones. What are you guys stealing? And holy cow, that guy is fat. Oh, it's because he's got a backpack. Okay, let's block him in. Don't let him go anywhere else. Because he's gonna go and steal stuff from all the chests. Alright, what do we got over here? Piglin and piglin. Why is it always gotta be piglins? Alright, and that's it. Oh boy. Alright, so let's see. We got a few diamonds, so let's increase our bag so we can hold a little bit more. Diamond backpack time. Where is my... we'll have to fix that in a bit. Okay, put all that stuff away. We only got 2 quartz in this whole dungeon? Ew. Okay, and so what do we actually have for armor now that we have a second to look at things? Okay, I don't think we need any of those. And this was 9%. Oh, that was RX. Yep. Okay, so let's grab some obsidian. Oh man, do we have an efficiency diamond pick? I'm breaking fortune efficiency. Otherwise, it takes forever to mine obsidian. All right. Hopefully we're not opening this up to the outside and letting that seagull in. All right. All right, here's our obsidian. That should be plenty. We are going to want some soul sand and nether wart. Nether wart. A little bit of redstone. More redstone, more nether wart. Think that backpack dude is still here. They are. You can't hit him. Just one more hit. Just one more hit. Do it. Stop healing. Got him. Alright. Never seen them run that fast. It's because they had a backpack. Whenever they have a backpack, they always, any of the mobs that have a backpack, they run faster. Also, they're trolls because they're piglins. Okay, we never went this way either. Did I see an opening there? Let's close that off. We got piglin. More quartz. Nice. Efficiency 5, silk touch. Very nice. Uh, 10 armor. What do you have for me? You got that one. Lily pads, prismarine shards. I don't think I need any of that. Another piglin. Why is it always piglin? Another blaze as well? Holy cow. Are we not... Am I... Okay, no, I did pick it up. How are you feeling, by the way, Zach? I didn't ask. Was your night tons of fun? Hope everything went well. Protection, sharpness, all that seems good. 4 armor, I'm breaking 2. Sure, we can swap those. Wow, look at my armor. We only have leather gear on. Crazy. All right, I guess we're good. Let's go home at 1 a.m. Not hungover. Oh, nice. Well, GG. All right, let's get our let's get ourselves out of here. Amethyst, and another one up there. Another one right there. Is that what we needed? How many? We have 2, so we have 6. We need 2 more. Here's 1. Is that really it? Are you gonna make me 1 short? What a jerk. Enderman spawner? I missed that one. Little jerk, right? Have I listened to it? No. I think hearing you sing it was more than enough. We didn't do either of these directions. All right, well, let's head upstairs. Let's go set up a base. This way. Oh yeah, stairs are in front of me. Okay, and I guess we're going this way where I have cobble. Yep, perfect. Okay, did we end up leaving anything over here that we cared about? No. I mean, I guess I can take this. Don't really need it, but sure. It's also daytime. All right, let's get out of here. I should have made an anvil and combined some of the picks just to make some room, but it's fine. Oh my god, the seagull is up here too? It's following me. It's following me. Okay, where are you, seagull? Yeah, you're dead. That's where you are. Dead. Stupid seagulls, man. Alright, where's my boat at? Haunts your dreams. Such a troll. It's such a troll. Alright, fishing rod. Okay, so we got the island dongle. The boat can go over there. Alright. Fishing rod and that guy for now. Okay. So let's go get ourselves a island. Excuse me. Let's grab some sand. And what do we have around us? What have we explored? We have explored quite a bit. What do we have here? Deep ocean, cold ocean. And then we had this one over here with the jaws down there. So maybe we just put it right over here. Should we put the ship on the shore? That will put the oil on the shore, on the land as well. All right, I guess right here seems fine. You died again, or are you tweaking? We died about 2 hours ago, 3 hours ago, something like that. For specifically the world where we were doing the lucky blocks, we had disabled, or we had died in that world so that we could turn off lucky blocks. And so now we started a new world so that we can do one without the lucky blocks. Boo. We do have oil. Do have an oil spill here. Okay. We do not have... Oh, we do have chainsaw. You missed the ice base? No creepers. It's all right. You can always see the ice base on the VODs. On the YouTube, exactly. There you go. Not the hiss. What is that? Where'd you come from? Interesting. All right, let's get a furnace. Let's see if lucky for real. And some coal. All right, we need logs, and I don't remember. Might need some of that. And a crafting table. And glass. So then we can make the dongle. right. Do we have a bed? We don't have a bed, all right. Let's go down one, and where's the base? Boop. All right, there's our base. And nobody likes birch, right? You hate birch trees? All right, so let's grab 3 of them as you're typing it. You just wanted to say yay, birch. all alone. Y'all are just haters. True. Alright, what do we have out here? We got a spider. And nobody underneath the base. Okay. Chests. Oh. AK. Get in the minivan. Alright, and let's grab some blocks. Alright, and now we block it up. Welcome to the party, pal. Alright, there we go. Safety in the box. Okay, and then we get this guy. And now we need one of you with some diamonds, And 4 crafting tables. All right. Okay, toss all that in and everything else. Whoops, didn't mean to throw my boat. Remind me, chat, my boat is on the ground. All right, and that is a, when we can't look up raft, we gotta look up oak. All right, there we go. And same for this guy. Who did it? A hydrate? Unbelievable. Who would hydrate at a time like now? All right. Cheers, Zach. And you know what it's time for, chat? It's time to let all the mini-me's out. Make a mess with all the mini-me's. How you doing, Vino? Welcome, welcome. And this one. Okay, so there we go. We got all of our chests are empty. And we can also take this. So now, according to Luna, we need to set up some additional beds. Excuse me. Shears. All they do is push me around constantly in here. Alright, let's grab some... Oops. Denbro, out of the way, man. Okay, so there we go. There's a bunch of wool. And now we can make some beds. Alright, over here. There you go. You guys got some... Starting us off is bad direction. Jumping on beds. Whoops, wrong button. Okay, so now let's see. We want to start off with an anvil, I think. And then we probably want a smithing table. Oh, and then we need to make a wand and block up downstairs. Elevators. Man, we're already out of wool again. Who did it? Soldier. Soldier, thank you for using your channel points. Alright, let's see. Let's put this guy where, like, right here. You just have to be quick so that you guys don't jump down. Alright, we got anybody downstairs yet? No? No bad guys down here? Okay, good. Alright, you. And let's see, you there. What's going on over here? I ran out. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. Did not mean to break it with my wand. You do that IRL too? That's why your bed is tilting to one side? Not kidding, you need a new bed? Dang. Sorry to hear that. Did you end up making some food, bad direction? I did not... I did not light it up under there. Okay. Luckily we haven't gone very far, so... Alright. Food. I do not know this word. Someone delivered pizza? Oh, nice. At least she got something. coal. Oh, is Shalita planting flowers upstairs? I think Shalita's planting flowers through the ground here, or through, yeah, through the floor. Here and those. All right, we got ourselves completely blocked off. Good. All right, put those away, all that away. Okay, so we have an anvil. Let's go put this over in the corner. Let's make ourselves a furnace. I think we need to hold on to that. And then we can also get rid of those. All right, tier 3 fishing rod. Perfect. So now we can put that back into the bag. Okay, so then we wanted to make a iron furnace. And then a gold furnace. And diamond furnace. Emerald furnace. Your phone decided to go kaput as soon as you joined. Don't know if anything was said. Well, welcome on in, soldier. And here you are, soldier, apparently standing on the shears. Let's grab some of them, grab some of those. Planks. Barrels. All right, so we got you. I want it to be facing that way. Yep. All right, everything's set up again. Let's grab some coal. Man, all we just keep doing is just getting pushed around constantly in here. Can't you guys just go lay in the beds or jump on the beds? Stop pushing me around. Okay, so next thing we want to do is the spawners, question mark. We could either do spawners or we could go try and get some night vision. Oh, I guess before we do that, let's combine some picks. You should put them in the basement. I'm breaking. Here's another I'm breaking. A bit annoyed. Did a post online, give away some metal that you've been saving for years, nobody wanted it. And last 10 hours, you've had an idea of what to make from them. Also, might be a sales item. 20 minutes ago, someone asked if they're still available. Dang. Didn't we have... yes, it was this one. Okay, so we'll do that instead of the efficiency 5. We'll wait until we have the other thing for the efficiency 5. Inferium run. We could try it. We could try using the Inferium the inferium. My goodness, the inferium sword. We could also try the axe. So I guess if we're going to do that, we will need to do the mob grinding. Hey May, how are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. just came in to advertise. Well, thank you for the kind words. But yeah, let's not advertise. Thanks. All right, let's see. And then we want to do mob grinding. I know the sword is good. Don't know if the seed parts are faster. The seed parts? Oh, you mean like actually doing it through seeds instead of doing it through mob grinding? Well, we're gonna want to do a mob grinder anyways, so there's usually more of a reason to make the mob spawners anyways. Another iron block. And this guy. Alright, so there's a mob masher. Vector plates. Oh, we don't have deep slate. Yeah. What about the sugarcane? Do we have an okay amount? Just constantly pushed around. So vector plates, we need deep slate. I guess we'll need redstone. Sticks. Let's start off with a couple of comparators. How much quartz do we have? We only have 3 quartz. Is that going to be problematic? Did we even grab any quartz? Yeah, we never even got... We didn't have one of those rooms that had the catacomb, like, quartz spawner things. Yeah, I didn't even realize that. That's going to be a little rough. Alright, let's go down a bit. Right about here seems fine. And we want to do tunnel. I guess we're going to have to do a little bit of fishing, get ourselves some food. Okay. Plenty of smooth stone now. I feel like we needed some cooked smooth stone for something. You do have access to more at work. You're busy making other things, organizing clutter for better working space. The idea is to make brackets for your 3-meter long ladder. So it's almost hanging flush on the garage roof. Oh, neat. I hope that works out for you. Yeah, let's go fish, see if we can get some food. I guess we can also plant some saplings. Alright, nobody go anywhere. That should be fine. And fishing, let's do this. We don't have a magnet. And this is deep ocean, so we will get bees. Luckily we're starting with a tier 3 rod though, so the area here is much, much bigger. Poison resist, yeah. We got 43 rockfish from our first cast. That's pretty nice for some food. I'm looking to the right so that I can see if a bee spawns, and then I can pull back the rod. Is that because I have luck? +6 luck, and we got an affinifish immediately. Okay. All right, interesting. Or maybe infinifish is just that easy to get. It's 5%, right? That'll do it, yeah. We are going to need some pufferfish, though, so... What tier and enchants on the rod? Tier 3. And just lore, I guess. Nope, that's the wrong one. Rockfish. I think it has to be tier 3. Oh no, tier 2 plus. Okay. Do we have carrots? We do. Do we have... We don't have melons though, right? Let's make a hoe. Is it nighttime? Not yet. None of this is close enough. I think 5% is second tier, so it probably goes up. It does say on it that has 5% chance to be caught with a tier 2 plus fishing rod. So yeah, who knows? All right, that should at least take care of us. Okay, so food's good. I guess we're gonna want this in here eventually with these. We didn't get a cactus. No sea pickles. Okay, so we need some deep slate. How low did I go? I'm only at 50. Can we make another elevator? Do we have enough wool? We do. So let's make another elevator and go further down to get some deep slate. I don't have a water bucket, do I? Don't land in lava, please. All right, and there's some deep slate. All right, looks like there is a cave here. Nice. Open straight up to it. Okay, but we got the deep slate. That's what we needed. Let's sleep. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so then that was so that we could make vector plates. 36 seems like a good amount. And okay, so we got vector plate. We needed comparators. Oh, right, that was the quartz. Is there another way for me to get quartz? I think caving would probably be the only other way to get quartz. I guess we go the nether. That sounds dangerous. I guess we can start it off by making 2. And so what would be the first 2 spawners? We didn't swab a cave creeper. Cave creeper and a witch, I think, are gonna be the 2 swabs. Do we have night vision? We don't. Did that melon grow? Can we even see it from here? Do we have bone meal? How difficult is a watering can to make? Brain is all over the place. Super cheap. All right, watering can. Oh, you have to spam click. Is that because of the shield? It is. No creepers around, right? Can't see anything. Does the watering can even work on this? Don't know, but we got it. Silk touch does not. All right, there we go. It does? Okay. This button? Yep. Okay, so we can make golden glistening melon and a carrot. Golden carrot, and then we can make this one. Oh man, just constantly pushed around. Feeding upgrade. Feeding upgrade. Alright, you in the bottom. We're gonna do eat the infinifish. Whitelist always. As soon as the player is tiny bit hungry, yes. Okay. Okay, so those go up there. Okay, well, what were we doing? We were trying to set up the, so we need some more, glass. Excuse me. Okay, so we can set this up over here. I guess we can do the same thing we've been doing and just have everything kind of funnel to it. So let's see, we'll have... How many blocks on me? Okay, well, we'll have a... Do we put a spawner here? I guess we put a spawner there, right? Manually making string in the world. Chat was so nice to give you all the free string. If only. Guess I should have put this against the wall. That way I don't have to block stuff up. Although, I could put another spawner back here. Okay. Don't really have the vector plates for it, but... Yeah, sure, that's fine. All right, let's go grab some blocks, and then we can put some stuff around here. Could I put one here, too? I think that's kind of the perfect amount of vector plate uses anyways. Do you need 5? I feel like we needed a few, but as long as they're interchangeable, it shouldn't be a problem. Okay. Alright, let's get some torches for now. Alright, so we need to set all of that up. Okay, now we need to remember where... Well, actually, I guess I can just do this. That'll make it obvious where everything is. Okay, so then that one there and that one there. So now we'll have to figure out how we do the redstone for this. Alright. The only way I could think about it is having a repeater in between these. Okay, well anyways, we'll figure that out in a moment. We want some of that tinted glass. Let's see, tinted glass. Just lasers. The lasers are expensive because they require something, right? Is it... Did they require quartz, maybe? Laser. Yeah, they required quartz. So while we can do that eventually, at the moment we won't be able to do it. Don't they have the crate item to turn on redstone remote? Yeah. Similar problem, but that one requires brass. Okay, we need to go get cactus and also spawners. So I think we will need to do a blaze spawner. Is all the blaze spawn? Wait, why do I have only super high delay spawners? I thought I had grabbed a couple of the good ones. No, we only have these two. Do I need a blaze spawner? What do we get out of blaze spawner? Just the I think the cave creeper and the witch is the important ones. And then maybe coal skull from the witch, or from the wither. I guess we need to go to the nether. We have to grind quartz somehow. Can we make flint? Cannot. Gravel. We don't have gravel. Nobody's using these beds that we've set up so graciously over here. Nature compass. Desert. Gross. What was the other thing? And then it was a warm ocean. They're both super far away. All right, I guess we go with the desert then. All right, so let's go get some cactus. We should also mark the base. Home. Waystone. I didn't do the waystone. Should I do it? Yeah, let's do a waystone. Go and teleport back. Guess we should also set up some sugarcane to be growing. Is this a minesweeper break? It is. Okay. Waystone. Amethyst. All right, chat, we need to run a few ads. While we run the ads, we're going to play some Minesweeper. And then once we do all that, we will jump back into the game and go to the desert. So we do run 3 minutes of ads every hour to prevent those pre-rolls. And while the ads are running, we don't play any of the games, so you don't miss any of the gameplay. All you miss is some Minesweeper, which is still fun, but not the gameplay you come here for, right? Something like that. Let's see, 3, 2, I got a 4 across the top. Three down here. Those ones. This one here, I think has to be there. Now the day we're allowed to spawn blocks in Minesweeper. You'll have to convince Raimu for that, or you could do that in GitHub. Raimu will accept pull requests, he said. Excuse me, you only come for the mines? Excuse me, what kind of mines though? It's 2 and a 3. There and up there. 5 is everything. 2 and a 3. This is very nice thinking, playing mine when the block pops up, so we as poor people don't miss the Minecraft play. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, I don't want people to be forced to subscribe just to prevent those ads. Nobody likes ads. Oh wait, I'm talking to Ghostwriter though, and they're probably seeing ads. Let's see, we got a 1, 2, 1. I'll repeat in a moment. Indeed. So you're not getting ads at the moment. All right, cool. But yeah, I mean that's kind of. I really wish other people would do this, but I mean I understand it's tough to just stop the stream because, you know, Twitch wants to run ads. But I definitely think it's, you know, it's worth it. Let's see, the 4 there. So I mean, I don't completely blame others, but you know, it is what it is. All that is a mine, okay. It's kind of like going to a scheduled ad break, you know, like think about it on the radio or something, and that's essentially what we're doing here. All right, welcome back, chat. It's time for some regular gameplay. But yeah, because, you know, I don't want to force people to sub when, you know, if they can or can't, you know, teach their own. All right, waystone, and we set up a home waystone, and then we have our waystones in here. All right, excellent. Now let's go. I think radiocasters play Minesweeper in their break too. They may also play it not even in their break. Ghost, thank you very much. Welcome on in.
Thinking about the people.
Thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Why are there... Oh, because I put a waystone there. I got it. All right, let's go head to the desert now that we can teleport back, I wonder if we should also look for our witch's hut. Maybe we'll find one on the way. Luckily now we move real quick in this last update. Do we need dark oak? No, we have the structure compass. Feel like we're moving too fast. I mean, I'm definitely, whenever I'm playing this pack, we're running into encoding issues. Let's take a quick detour. And just grab some sand. Since we have water breathing anyways, we don't have to worry about the whole air aspect of mining underwater. We're heading to a desert and I'm mining blocks underwater. Good job. So smart. Can we grab maybe a quick brown mushroom? See red mushroom. All right, there's brown. All right, perfect. Grab brown mushroom because we'll need it for the fermented spider eyes eventually. And as long as we have the brown ones, we can make more of them. So we are going to want some chickens. Was this the world we had a bunch of chicken eggs? I feel like it might have been. We got sunflower seeds over there. Or not sunflower seeds, but sunflowers. Dolphins. 1,000 blocks. I mean, the increase in speed moving on a boat is pretty nice. And we got a lukewarm ocean here too. I wonder if that means we'll get the warm ocean and find some sea pickles. Because that's the other thing. If we had sea pickles, we could also make the lime dye. That's the reason we're going for cactus, because we didn't see any in the roguelike. Because sometimes you get cactus in one of the pots in the roguelike. So in MadPack 5, there are 32 bosses. Yep. So they have this quest page here. So these are all the bosses, starting with the Elder Guardian and ending with this nether fish. And so we've gotten all the way up to the final fish, and we died on the final fish. And it is going to be a warm ocean here for the desert. I don't see any cactus there, but that's apparently where it wants me to go. Wasn't the dead bush used for something? Oh, I didn't bring my shears. All right, well we might have to actually grab some of the sea pickles. Oh, never mind. Got some cactus, unless that was a bee nest. Nope. death bush equals sticks. Well, yeah, but it was the actual bush. So let's look it up. Dead bush. Yeah, it was for the Eye of the Desert. And the Eye of the Desert was needed to find one of the bosses. All right, I guess we'll just use a waystone and leave it here. Desert. All right, we only got one cactus though. Oh man, they're all crowding the door. I wonder if we can watering can cactus. You not filled anymore? Oh, right. It's because the shield can't be in the offhand. Can't bone meal cactus now. I mean, I guess the only reason we need cactus is for green dye, right? So then do we really need it? No, not anymore. Alright, bone meal. Snad, yeah, I don't think we had snad. In the pack you play, you can? Oh, yeah. Yeah, snad I don't think is in this one. Yep, nope. Glass. Alright, and there's our lime glass. Did we get bottles of enchanting? We did. Okay, so we needed the XP vac and an XP crystal, which needs concrete, which means, oh no, that needs gravel, which we still don't have. Alright, let's go grab that. EMC is in the pack? Yeah, EMC is in the pack. It's pretty far gated. It's pretty far gated into the pack as well. So you don't actually get to use the EMC for quite a while. Used to play all the mods packs? Oh, nice. Welcome back to Weasel. Why is this not working? Sorry, 1 second, chat. It's because it lost the audio device. I see. Okay, so we need this to go in this one. No, is that not the right one? Sorry, my audio's a little messed up. You guys can't hear it at least. But it's messing me up. It has to be that one though. I wonder if I need to close or restart this thing. Excuse me. This one. Application. All right, I'll have to deal with that later. Okay, sorry. So we got that. We're making the XP thing. Same word still? Yeah, luckily we've stayed alive. And all the mini-me's here are just pushing me around just constantly. So when we're in this base, I can't stay in one spot. Let's grab those. Luckily, no mobs had actually spawned. That's interesting. All right, XP. Experience crystal is what we're looking for. Okay, and then the other thing that we needed. Let's see. So this is going to go over here with the crystal. Hey, Ghost Rider, thank you so much. Oh, you're already upstairs, right? Ghost Rider, thank you so much for subscribing. Really appreciate that. Can we get some hearts and some hype in chat for Ghost Rider? Oh, no, that's Volko. Didn't work to bring you over to me. But thank you very much. Really, really appreciate that. Now have access to those awesome emotes. Love your thinking playstyle. I appreciate that. If you're interested, we do have all the VODs over on YouTube as well, so you can watch, so you can see how we played through other packs as well. Okay, so let's grab, we need another barrel. Let's try that again. Barrel. There goes all of our things. And then we want a magnet. You follow you there too? Nice. Thank you. Magnet upgrade. Pickup upgrade. And then we need blocks. So spruce logs. And magnet. Alright, so there's an upgrade. And a piston. And a sticky piston. I should have made a few pistons because we're going to need a couple of these. Pickup upgrade. And then a magnet. You played Stoneblock 3? Yep. Yeah, Stoneblock 3. Well, we didn't play a lot of it though. We didn't finish Stoneblock 3. I'm pretty sure, because that was one we had on a subscriber server, and everybody played faster than I did. So I don't believe we ever finished that one. We want the void upgrade. But yeah, Stoneblock 3 was fun. Void upgrade. What else? Stack upgrade would be nice. Guess we can put the compass away. We don't need that on our hotbar. Yeah, the big packs that I'm a huge fan of. I need to upgrade that. Got it. The big packs that I'm a huge fan of are the quest-based packs. So the ones that tend to require, that they consider themselves expert packs. Those ones I tend to have a lot of fun with. Alright, so we got magnet, void, For now, we'll turn that off. The magnet is just collecting everything. All right, now we need redstone. Repeaters don't require quartz, right? Yeah, so that's fine. Redstone. Okay, repeaters. So we'll need 3 repeaters. And then 4 torches. We'll want a lever. And a little bit of redstone. Okay, so then we'll at least be able to set everything up properly here. How am I going to do this though? It's from time to time that you play skyblock pack or stone block packs. Skyblock packs like Sky Factory and mainly all the mod specs because they're more sandbox. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm kind of the opposite. I like I like not having the sandbox ones. That's not going to work, right? Oh, it does. Wait, does this work then? No, it does not. Would it work like that? Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, today I learned. This feels sandboxy. Right here, I would say this is more sandboxy than most, but but I mean, I am kind of following the same pattern each time we play it. Let's get this facing that way. And okay, so now we can do comparators, and we'll start with, I guess, yeah, we'll do a wither skeleton spawner, and we might as well do blaze because I just keep thinking about it, so I guess we have to. Excuse me. All right, blaze spawner, and whoops. This one. I'm sure you missed the chat blocks. You should turn them on for a few minutes. Yeah. All right, let's get the blaze spawner down. All this progress. Sugar. We do have other sugar, so this should be fine. To use it all up. Okay, and then we want fermented. Okay. We'll want some wool. Angel, over there somewhere. Oh, there you are, in the corner. You put yourself in the corner? You don't need to do that. And Pam over here. Hello. Do we have a bunch of gold? We do have a decent amount of gold. Oh, but the problem's not actually the gold. It's going to be the redstone, right? Because the clock requires redstone. Yep. So we need to go get that witch. Do we have soul sand? We do. right, so we got redstone control, ignores light. Neither of them are super speed. Silk touch. And then we'll want the magnet. Okay. So now we can at least put this guy in here. Do I have this turned off? Yes. Alright, we're gonna blaze spawner, wither skeleton spawner. Interesting, the FTS bot. Yeah, it's the bot I created to, wow, they spawned real quick. To, you know, do pretty much all of the Twitch chat stuff. All right, we got a few blaze rods. Who did it? Oh, Ghost Rider, you're already upstairs. You're already upstairs. Okay, so now we need to get ourselves some looting, and sharpness would be nice. We should have some XP now coming in. I guess we'll deal with all that stuff in a bit. So we got some blaze rods. Oh, you know what I didn't even realize? I had messed up. I didn't set the wither skeleton spawner properly. Yeah, that had too big of a range. Whoops. We want it to be a range of 2. That could have been bad. Let's sleep. Yeah, this mod doesn't allow you to have more than one mini Chad spawned up here. I guess technically you guys could change your name and then spawn it again that way, but I don't really think that's going to do too much for you. Okay, so now we want to find a witch and a cave creeper. So let's go down into the cave and let's see if we can find ourselves... Let's see if we can find ourselves a big open area. And maybe even find, yeah, like this stuff, the prosperity ore. Perfect timing, Wombat. Welcome, Wombat. Welcome, Raiders. Just coughing. Give me a second. But welcome, Wombat. How was your cast? How did everything go? Thank you so much for bringing your community over here. What were you playing today? Let's get a shout out for you. What mod is that spawns the mini-me? It's called Mini Chads. It's specific. It was created specifically for this mod pack by Said Killer. But yeah, welcome on in, Raiders. Hope everybody had an awesome time with Wombat. What were you doing? You're playing some Minecraft? Nice, nice. What were you doing in the Minecraft? We're trying to find ourselves a mimic so we can get ourselves, or a witch, which would be nice too. But yeah, a mimic so that we can try and get some night vision. Excuse me, which would be really nice. But yeah, thank you so much for bringing your community over here. Appreciate it. Iridium. Do we have an open area maybe? Ooh, okay, there we go. There's our first mimic. Excuse me. Working on the dungeon crawler deck building game with an ever-shifting layout. Oh, neat. Started to actually lay down some functional blocks after a weekend of designing redstone. Wow, that sounds pretty crazy. Very cool. And there's our mimic. So these mimics drop trinkets. And so we're hoping there's a chance to strike attackers with lightning. That's not the one we were hoping for. Wait, was I muted for that or was I not muted? Hopefully I was muted. Cheers, Ghost Rider. Muted for the cough. All right, good. I looked over and I was like, wait, it didn't mute. What happened to you? I either had the flu or I had some sort of a cold. And so the cough is staying with me. It's not going away. Let me try. Fails a sickie, exactly. Don't worry, you're not going to catch anything through the video. Let me try blowing my nose. I'll be right back. 1 second. All right. Not COVID, at least. I did test myself for COVID, and it wasn't actually a Rizzle, Oz. I might have given a Rizzle the flu, or maybe not, but who knows. I had gone to Dallas for a night, so I flew in, I was there for a night, and then I flew back home, and when I got home is when I got sick. You had a bug a couple weeks ago. The cough still pops up now and then. It's worse still for my coworker who got it about a week before you. That stinks. But yeah, so sorry about the coughs. It's been a little rough recently. So hopefully it'll go away sooner than later. And hopefully we'll at least I'm feeling much better. I'm no longer, the sick part of it is no longer a thing. It's just that I still very much cough, very often. You're in a petri tube? Exactly. Yeah. Yep. I was in a, oh my goodness, an airplane. Words. No need to pee, sorry. Yeah. What the heck is the, oh, is this the island? This is the dirt from the island? We got another one over here. We got two of them. There's a bug spray for those bugs. I don't think you're supposed to spray your coworkers with bug spray. Hope you get better soon. Me too. Yeah, I think I've probably been streaming for too long today, so I think that's probably caused a more of an issue, but I've been having a good time, so don't want to stop. You know how it goes. But yeah, and thank you again, Wombat. for bringing your community over here. Feel free. If you have to head out, I completely understand. So don't feel bad at all. Let's go ahead and just toss everything up here for now. We'll deal with getting rid of the items and what we need to do with those later. We got several skeletons there. And we've been enjoying the stream. I appreciate it. Yeah, definitely helps when everybody's having a good time. Alright, I was kind of hoping... Oh, wait, I have night vision. What am I doing? Drink it, you dummy. I was thinking I had a magnet. I don't. Or not a magnet, but... I do have a magnet, but we don't have the thing in the bag yet. We do need to get that as well. Oh, there we go. There's a supercharged creeper over there. So much nicer when you can actually see. Where's the chest? It must have got pushed away. And so it must be down here with the other one. Although there's not another one over here either. Where the heck? Where did my chest go? That's unfair. Both of those did not have them. Oh, we should grab the blast furnace. There's a chicken right there? Where the heck did the chicken come from? Must have been a chicken jockey. Right. Oops. That is not a torch. Okay, there's one over there. You see, when a daddy chicken and a mommy chicken love each other very much, they make a baby chicken. Is that how it works? Did we just learn the birds and the bees here on stream? Wait a minute, that wasn't even that one? Where did that one come from? Educational stream. All right, did we get it? We got a flatulence pendant. Flatulence pendant. Alright, put all that away. You tried it, would a 2 hit them? Yep. Let's see. Prosperity ore is going to give us the cave creeper. We're still looking for a witch, chat, so keep your eyes open for a witch. That guy's Inferno. What do you have? Fiery poisonous? We don't get poison. We don't get the poison potions from down here anymore. So I can't really deal with that guy. Because these are just night vision and luck. Thorn pendant. Uh-oh. Was that the one down below that was doing cobwebs as well? We did get a bunch of redstone and lapis though, so that's nice. Baby creeper's adorable. Yeah, we've had some bad experiences with the baby creeper. So we keep destroying it. Thought it was from feeding them seeds. Hey Thunder, how are you doing today? Did you get another PB today? Maybe another 5 seconds. That guy had a lantern. That means there's probably another thing yet right here. Although this isn't... Ooh, a candle. You know, I didn't even think about that. I should be taking the candle. You were close, actually, but dog skip at the run claimed another. Dang. Sorry to hear that. Ooh, we got it, chat. We got our night vision goggles. Yay. That was one of them that we wanted. Be really nice to get another one. We already made that, right? We also got a candle too. GG. So now we don't need night vision potions anymore. Let's see, we'll just throw everything away. We still don't have any torches. I do think my body's telling me I'm gonna have to stop soon. I don't want to, but I think my body's telling me we need to. Oops. What do we have? Just a ton of creepers up here? No witches? Not even a cave creeper either. Alright, more redstone. Oh, we got an Enderman over there. Chat, where are all the witches at? Oh, and that's an infernal Enderman too. Trying to look at him without looking at him. So I wanted to see what what Wayla told us. Yeah, what'd you give me? Where's movement speed after taking damage? I mean, we'll use it for now. It's not one that we'll keep. We'll take the luck potions. Oops. Okay, we got another one down here. So we just want another trinket. Specifically, there's one for invincibility frames and where mining speed. I mean, sure. Not really what we're looking for, but we will also take that. I can always use more sugarcane. Don't really need that, but we'll take it. I'm not drinking luck. Well, you got the hiss this time. We also haven't been placing any torches. We got We got the dashers. Copper, more luck. Carrots, we already have. String and more night vision. And a hiss, yeah. Oh, and there's our dead bush. Nice. Thought I heard a creeper. Alright, let's put that away. Alright, we'll just try a couple more of these. I was kind of hoping we'd find one of the spawners, because the spawners have really good loot in them. Why do you need a dead bush? It's for essentially an Eye of Ender for a chest that's going to happen, or a chest, for a thing that happens later on. Attack speed, that's a good one. So let's see, if we go over here and we do uses on the dead bush, this guy here, Eye of the Desert. It was something we needed later on. Alright, do we have anything else here? Oh, there's one. Traveled 7,000, 36,000. Now you have a cursed pyramid within just 15k. Well, GG. Trident, sand, gunpowder, gem. Let's see, we don't need any of these things. Are there any other ones? We don't really need blobfish either, or the chainmail gloves. Oh, we have a bunch of armor that we probably don't need. Well, no, we'll hold on to it because we might want to convert it. Back to the Nether. Good luck. All right. I think we're good here. Let's go home. We kept one. Do we have a corner for backpacks yet? Oh, we don't. We have, instead of a corner, we have a place in the middle. All right, we don't have a deposit upgrade, so let's make a deposit upgrade. Let's also make 2 pickup upgrades. So we'll need 3 pistons, need a chest. Okay, so we got deposit upgrade. Here we go, and then we need pickup upgrades. All right, perfect. So then we got 1 for you, which is going to be match, and then 1 for this one, which will be everything. Okay, and then we need a slab. All right, there we go. And now we can do that and it'll dump everything. Perfect. Okay, do we have a few diamonds? We do. Let's upgrade this backpack to diamond as well. All right, perfect. So now all of that is all set. So we did all that. We got night vision. We didn't get a witch. It is nighttime. Let's see if we have a witch in our, or is it? Oh, it's sunrise. Well, let's take a quick peek around and see if we have a witch on this island. I guess we can look to see if we have a witch hut somewhere. I feel so slow. We need more speed, chat. We need more speed. More speed. It doesn't look like we have any witches here. Okay. Whoops. Structure compass for the witch hut? Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'm just gathering some of the sugar cane here. These guys are so rude. They just keep destroying the base. Do we have anybody in the minivan? We don't. Okay. Alright, so we got ourselves a little bit more sugar. Let's turn off this. Let's turn off that and then do that real quick. Alright, put that back on. Put this over in the corner and set that back to match. Learn it. Okay. So we can empty. Hello, Adam. Okay, so witch hut. Witch. Uh-oh. When all the mini chads stop, you know there's a problem. 8,000 blocks, okay. Ghost Rider is just sitting on the bags over here. We need to make another waystone. Do we have ender pearls still left over? We have a few. Do I have any pearls on me? I don't. Ooh, so I should actually hold on to them. So we don't have an extra waystone to use then. Although we do have an enderman spawner, but we don't have the lapis. I guess we'll do it. Alright, it's this guy, and then it's mob grinding. It is looting. Ooh. Oh, but we have redstone now. Yeah. Fortune? Do we have Fortune 1, Fortune 1, Fortune 1? So we can only go to Fortune 2. Let's get rid of that pick. And it's break time. Alright, so we at least get Fortune 2 out of it. Did we have a +2 to Fortune? No, we have a +1 to Fortune. I guess we might as well. Alright, and then wand. Okay, and fortune. Not a lot. Alright, put that away, that away. Let's go downstairs and put that in there. Okay, so we do want to make sure that we have tinted glass spawner. I want to make sure never to block those or never to void those. This is going to be set to block yeah, block voiding those. Yep. So then we want blaze rod. What do we have in there right now? We have a wither skeleton, right? So coal. And we don't care about bones. We don't care about anything else from the wither skeleton. Alright. Mark that guy down there, and then spawner. We'll get a couple of these as ghost spots. Okay, so then we can put that back, and if we turn this on, so now we should get, yeah, lots of blaze rods. Don't have a stack upgrade. Oh yeah, Inferium we definitely want to keep. All right, lots of blaze rods. Can swap you. We're gonna want the fortune pick in there. All right, I should stop, otherwise I'm not going to. So chat, that's gonna be it for tonight. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to end it there, otherwise I'll keep going and we'll not we'll forget to take breaks and all that good stuff. So yes, thank you all so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for being here. If you're new out there, be sure you click that follow button. And if you're interested, be sure to subscribe over on the YouTube channel. We do post the VODs over to YouTube after each stream. I think we're gonna make a quick decision and we're gonna go raid Zach. So do bear in mind, if you're here because I'm family friendly, Zach is not family friendly, but he's a lot of fun. He's very entertaining, and he's also playing some MadPack 5. But he is not family friendly. Curses do get dropped quite often, so do bear that in mind if you're here because I'm family friendly. But yeah, so thank you all so much for hanging out. We'll be back tomorrow with Chroma Endless 2, so the other mod pack that we've been playing quite often. And yeah, I really appreciate everybody hanging out. Make sure you, if you're new, you click that follow button. Here's our raid message. Looks just like this. Go ahead and copy the appropriate one for you. If you're a sub, copy the one from me. If you're a non-sub, copy the other one. And feel free to use any hearts you want if you don't have my hearts. But yeah, so thank you all so much. I hope to see you all tomorrow. Hope everybody has an amazing week. Thank you for spending your weekend and Easter with me, and happy Easter. And yeah, you're all awesome. Have a good night. Have a good day. I'll see you later. Bye.